Drake says he has a response on his album. Well, Pusha Thanos is about to snap them fingers. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? For all that don't know, the surgical summer is back on. You've heard correctly. It has been restarted, and for some reason, it's been restarted by Drake. So let's just go into real quick why Drake would want to restart the surgical summer. If I recall correctly, in some of the first videos that I made, I said this was probably some kind of collusion between both parties. What happened was Pusha just took it too far. This was some kind of collusion. This was created to help both brands. Whether you like your adversary or not, sometimes you can use your adversary and marketing schemes in order to boost your own product. And in this case, you know, it would definitely help good music more than it would help Drake. Obviously, Drake's going to sell 1 billion records no matter what. Kanye's obviously going to sell 1 billion records no matter what. But the other artists, it can help. Now, okay, so real quick. I know I say real quick, and I know every time I say real quick, I take forever to get to the point. But you already know how it works here. So, Drake has decided to drop his reply to, we're going to say Kanye, because you can say it's to Pusha, but we all know it's not to Pusha T. Everybody knows that the reply is to Kanye. Anybody that's even pretending like the reply is to Pusha T, Pusha's probably serving you. All right, him and his people, they serving you. Y'all in the back of the building somewhere. They busy, you know, one guy's taking the money and then they send you around the corner to get the you get it? Because come on, really? As we've already seen, he really doesn't have much to say to Pusha. He only has stuff to say to Kanye. It is what it is. And let's also be pretty clear, if he starts tearing down the Kardashians, which would be pretty easy, he might be messing up his own fan base. I don't know if it was Kylie Jenner, but it was like one of those Kardashian chicks. She sent out some shit talking about how she didn't like the emojis or something. I don't know what do you call them on Instagram or something like that. And then the freaking stock fell. Instagram lost like almost like $1 billion or something like that. Some ridiculous number. So believe me, you don't want beef with the Kardashians. You just don't. You want to know why Drake stays at the top? Because 99% of his fans wear high heels. That's why he stays at the top. Let's just keep it a buck. Now, if you start attacking one of their other BFFs, one of their other faves, one of the people that, you know, Drake, you got a lot of female fans, but they ain't trying to look like you. Now, if Drake starts bashing Kardashians, there is just no telling how low his career can dip. Because let's be honest, if Drake loses the female fan base, what does he have? What does he have? So anyway, surgical summer's back on. That's the point. Second point is he's gonna have to come after Pusha. I just don't see it happening. I just think he's gonna end up going after Kanye and Kanye's family. Now, with all of that being said, Pusha said that this is an onion, basically. And there's layers. So I'm assuming at some point this summer, Pusha Thanos is gonna snap them fingers. And he's gonna remove half of Drake's fan base. Because from what I hear, there's a lot of people on the edge right now. There's a lot of people like, yo, Drake, I don't think you're handling this situation quite properly. At least, you know, the Drake fans that are also hip hop fans. The Drake fans that's pop fans, they're not going nowhere. Drake could do anything. I have this ex, right? And she's a good woman. but she got herself involved in the situation she don't want to be in. And I don't know. She just don't tell the guy she don't want to be with him, or she tells the guy she don't want to be with him, and the guy says, no, you're not going nowhere. So she don't go nowhere, whatever the case might be. Right now, this guy can do anything to her. She's stuck in this relationship to the day that she die. Very sorry to say. She did it to herself. But the point being is, Drake's pop fans, they're stuck with Drake into the day that they die. Because they don't know nothing about hip hop. Okay? I heard somebody say that we've all heard this, don't get it confused. But I heard somebody say that Pusha went too far. He brought the man's family into it. Okay, first of all, he didn't say anything bad about anyone in Pusha's family. Maybe the father. Maybe the father was a little jab. But he didn't say anything bad about the mother. He just said, look, the father left the mother, right? And she never got remarried. Nobody else ever loved her enough to marry her. She's basically been miserable and sad her whole life. that since the father left. That's basically all he was saying. He wasn't bashing her. He wasn't talking bad about her. He wasn't throwing shots at her. But, you know, people that's never heard battle rap, I guess that's what they heard. Then they said, what does his baby mama got to do with it? Why are they talking about her? Well, he didn't say anything bad about his baby mama. All he said is why don't you make her your world? So somehow the pop fans thinks that by a man telling another man, well, you got a kid by you, why don't you try to make this work? Somehow they're bashing them. They're bashing a woman. I don't get that. I don't understand where that comes from. And if he talks about her past, I mean, come on, she's an industry chick. I know a lot of y'all don't understand what an industry chick is. Y'all don't know, okay? Industry chick basically hangs around parties and have sex with people and sometimes have people babies. That's an industry chick. Industry chicks have banged almost everyone in the industry. That's why they're called industry chicks. Except for this female has the extra caveat of possibly have being in a porno or being I want to say call girl. Let's give her a little bit more. Let's not just say prostitute, but somebody who obviously gets paid for the services. But that's what industry chicks get paid to do. But he didn't go into that. All he said was, make her your world. So somehow, the Drake stans think that that's disrespecting to her. Like, I don't understand this. Like, we shouldn't think that. Maybe they've been listening to Drake too long because, you know, Drake hates marriage. Drake hates long-term relationships. So maybe Drake stans are secretly people who don't like long-term relationships or marriage neither. So they think talking about how the mother was sad and lonely, you know, and it was the father's fault for leaving her, and she never recovered from it. And also saying maybe that's why he doesn't want to be with the baby of his. He's not trying to have children or be with the child of the mother of his child, because of the relationship that corresponds between his mother and his father. I don't understand how that's not understood. You understand? He's not bashing either one of these people. And then they say he's bashing the son. How is he bashing the son? I'm just absolutely confused by telling Drake that he should be in his son's life, not just monetarily. That's how you're bashing. So I'm just going to leave that alone right here. But I'm just saying, obviously, Drake stans, pardon me, the fans seems to get it. Like I said, the Drake fans are usually, you know, hip-hop people that like Drake. The Drake stans are usually people that don't understand hip-hop at all and has no idea what a battle rap actually is supposed to consist of. Like, what you think a battle rap is? I don't understand. Please, one of the people that think that Pusha went too far, please tell me what you think a battle rap is supposed to consist of. Because the best battle raps in the history of battle rapping didn't have tongue twisting lines, just straight out bars, period. There was no type of lyrical gymnastics. Somebody said that too. They was like, the story of Adion, it wasn't lyrical. And I was, oh man, I wish I could have took a picture of my face and left that as a comment, because that was just, first of all, battle raps aren't supposed to be lyrical. Okay? You know what? You want to hear lyrical? First of all, people don't even really like lyrical. You want to hear lyrical? Go listen to Mos Def. He's lyrical. Go listen to Talib Kweli. These guys are lyrical. Okay? So these same Drake fans that's talking about people being lyrical, go listen to an actual lyrical MC that writes their own stuff. How about that? Okay, how about that? So you can stop thinking that Drake is lyrical. Drake isn't lyrical. He has a couple of lyrics here and there that he spits out that's kind of lyrical. But hey, I don't know. I've dunked the basketball before, but that doesn't make me a dunker. When I go to play basketball, I'm not a dunker. But I've dunked the basketball before in a regulation court. That's happened. Drake's spit a couple of lyrical bars every now and then, but that doesn't make him a lyrical MC. Copy. Anyway, so I have a feeling that Drake is going to drop this album. He's going to co-act Kanye and everybody else in the world because he doesn't have much to say about. I don't know. I just don't get what he's going to say about Pusha. All right. First of all, Pusha's already talking about how he's been dealing drugs, doing this, doing that. Right. Okay. So what are you going to say about him? Let's say you try to say that he don't care for his kids. Well, this guy's a drug dealer. Okay. So you get it? Oh, man. He's already saying he's a drug dealer. Do you get it? Like, what is he going to say? And then on top of that, it just seems like Pusha just have an impeccable resume as far as staying out of stuff. Okay, this is what kills me. People says, oh man, Pusha doesn't sell as much as Drake. Yeah, but Pusha is also not trying to make himself the freaking mascot of basketball teams, and he doesn't have himself everywhere he's not marketing himself as such. Pusha has a fan base. He makes music for his fan base. He also does some things that doesn't involve making hip hop music in order to make money. That's it. He stays in his lane. Drake is the one that every time there's a wave, Drake is trying to jump on it. Every time something new comes out, Drake's trying to be a part of it. These rappers out here, you want to know who I blame? I blame all of these freaking rappers that start their own lane, and then once Drake want to hang out with them, now they want to go hang out with Drake. Stop that. Stop hanging out with Drake. He's just coming to steal your shit. That's it. Drake just want to steal your shit. Stop hanging out with him. Make him do it the hard way. Make him study what you're doing and then try to figure out how to do him himself. How about that? Stop helping him steal your shit. Name a rapper Drake put on. Please name me a rapper. Name me a rapper Drake's put on. He's been out a long time. Every other rapper that has been out as long as Drake has been out and been as popular as Drake is, has been bringing out rappers with them. Okay? Do we forget that Tupac had the Outlaws? Do we forget that Biggie had Junior Mafia? Do we forget that Nas basically was fathering Queensbridge at one point? Do we forget that Jay-Z had Rockefeller? Do we forget these things? He has OVO, right? Whatever that is. October's very own. Oh, man. Real quick. Somebody was like, OVO's going to write Drake's comeback. My dude, Drake is OVO. October's very own. He's born October. He's a Scorpion. Oh, man. Oh, God. This comments, yo, the comment section, I love y'all, man. Y'all dudes is the best. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, y'all the best. Everybody that be in the comment section. If you notice, I try to get to all the comments. Anyway, who does Drake bring out? Who has Drake bring out? Who? Please tell me somebody. Everybody else that reaches Drake's level brings out rappers. Who has Drake brung out? But we keep hearing about these dudes that write for him that never get their opportunity to shine. Quentin Miller. Right? But who has Drake brought out? Please, y'all young rappers out here, just because Drake shows some interest in y'all, that should be the main reason that y'all like, yo, I don't trust this nigga. Yo, not for nothing. I'm not trying to be funny, but it usually is them light-skinned dudes. Seriously, them light-skinned dudes is the dudes that's trying to steal your girl. Them light-skinned dudes is the dudes that's trying to cheat off of you in school. Them light-skinned, yo, it's so funny, yo. I'm telling you, man, it's the truth, yo. I mean, dark-skinned niggas too. Don't get it twisted. But them light-skinned dudes, yo, I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, oh man, yo, let me know what y'all think about this. I think Drake is gonna come out. He's gonna drop his Pusha diss, his Kanye diss, whatever. Upon dropping his diss, his fans are gonna rejoice, even though it's not gonna be better than the story of Adion. His fans are gonna rejoice. They're gonna band together. They're gonna have a million memes come out, and then Pusha Thanos is gonna snap his fingers and make half of them disappear. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgot about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.